If someone says to you, I went to pay, what do you understand this sentence to mean? And if someone says, today I got to see Batman, what do you understand that situation as? Each of these has multiple meanings. And in today's English lesson, I'll show you how to understand sentences which have multiple meanings in the same way us native speakers do. Last weekend, I went to London. I went to. This is the first thing you learn. But it doesn't always mean what you think. I went to study. I'm very smart. We can understand this sentence two different ways. For example, let's use the verb pay. You are going somewhere to travel. You need a visa. You need to pay for that visa. Where? The embassy. So you go to the embassy, but your friend doesn't know why. Your friend says, why? I went to the embassy to pay. The reason for the verb, the purpose of the verb, but using the same structure, the same sentence, it can mean something different. So you could go to pay at the embassy, but you could also pay online. That's easier, right? Okay, I just need to pay for my visa. Pay, oh no, the Wi-Fi died. The next day, the visa man is very angry at you. How can you explain when your Wi-Fi or a signal, like your phone, stops working? It cuts out. And now you know a new useful phrasal verb, cut out. No, I went to pay, but my Wi-Fi cut out. So usually, native English speakers, if we see this sentence, we have to think of the context, because in this context, it's not I went to pay. No, the structure here is I went to plus verb. So from this context, do you understand the meaning? You didn't pay. No, I went to pay, but the Wi-Fi cut out. So the went to structure, go to plus a verb, this talks about intention. When you try to do something, but it fails or you don't do it. It's kind of the same as I was going to, like I had the plan to do this thing, but this focuses more on the attempt to do it. Okay, so we can practice this together right now. Imagine that yesterday was my birthday. Don't worry, it wasn't, but imagine yesterday was my birthday and you thought, oh, it's Ali's birthday. I'll call Ali and say happy birthday. But then suddenly you get a message on your phone. Just wanted to say that your cousins are more successful than you. When are you getting married and having kids? Love you, Mom. You forget my birthday. It's okay, I forgive you. So today I see you and I'm like, hey, you forgot my birthday. I'm fine, but you forgot my birthday. And you want to tell me about this situation. You want to say, no. Yesterday I had the intention. So how do you tell me what happened here using went to? Write the whole sentence in the comments. Tell me what happened. If you're correct, I'll give your comment a little heart and I'll tell you a secret I've not told anyone ever in my life. So can you only use this with past tense? I went to verb? No. You can use it in present too. For example, all right, pay, it crashed again. Every time I go to pay, the app crashes. Every time I try to pay, the app crashes. But this isn't the only verb to verb combination which has more than one meaning. For example, come to plus verb. You already know the obvious meaning. Yeah, she came to see me. Why did she come? To see me. This is the purpose for this. But again, if you look at it a different way, for example, if you are watching a show that you said you hated, but now you're enjoying it, you can explain this and say, I changed my mind. You said you hate this show. Yeah, I've come to like it. Yes, I hated it, but now I have started to like it. This way of looking at it, come to plus a verb, this means start to do something or change to this now. So I've come to like it literally means I've started to like it. Oh, okay, so I've come to play basketball lately means I've started to play basketball lately. Okay, no. This is more for I started something in my mood, my opinions, my understanding, things like that. For example, realize, that's another mind verb, right? We came to realize that we love each other. Where are you going? Sit. You know, recently I came to understand how hard this job is. Got to is also very strange. Example, your friend says, I got to see a movie. This could mean two things. I've got to, but notice here there's no I've, just I got to. This is more common in American English. Oh my God, I gotta see a movie. But in British English, no, we usually use the have. I've got to see a movie. But imagine you are very, very busy. If you have the opportunity, you have the chance to see a movie, you can use the exact same structure. I had the day off. I was free. I had the opportunity to see a movie. Now this got with a to verb. This means you had the opportunity. You managed to do something difficult. Yeah, today I had a day off. I was free, so I got to see a movie. I had the opportunity, the chance. I managed to do it. I got to see the movie. This is how you know the difference in spoken English. When you're saying the have to, the rule, you probably contract it to gotta. Yes, in British English too. I gotta see the movie today. Less common in British English, more common in American English, but British and American English are doing this, so, but if you're talking about something you managed to do that was difficult, or you had the opportunity, the chance to do it, you won't pronounce this one as gotta. No, you'll stress this word, not this. I got to see the movie today. I was very happy. You have got to see the movie. But usually you know from context and their face. This again is where we practice. So think about your life at work or at school. Are you very, very busy right now? When is your next opportunity for something? Like, for example, I can't go on holiday right now. I hope next month is less busy and I get to go on holiday, for example. Okay, have to plus a verb. This one is obvious, no? They just made a mistake, right? It's I have to do some work. I have some work to do. That's nothing. No? There's a small difference with the structure and the meaning between these things. They're very similar, but they're not the same. So I have to do something. Yes, that's an obligation. I have to, verb, easy. This structure is a little bit different though. This structure focuses on the requirements of a thing. Those requirements are actions. So I have this work and I have to do it. For example, if you have a baby, you want to mention the responsibilities of that baby, things you have to do now. You could say, I can't give you £1,000. I have a baby to feed. I have to feed this baby. Stupid, hungry baby. Wait, so it is the same? Almost. You say it this way, you're focusing on the thing, in this case, the baby, and the responsibilities of that thing. Think of it like your very important to-do list. So today, what's on your to-do list? Do you have work to finish? Do you have video games to play? Do you have bills to pay? Do you have a job to go to? Do you have a baby to feed? Whatever it is, write your answer in the comments, and if you're correct, I'll give your comment a little heart and tell you all of my secrets that I've never told anyone. Anyway, I gotta go. I've come to understand all the differences now. Yeah, where can we learn more English? Oh, you can learn more English in my Ultimate English ebook. This got like more than 100 units of English practice with my drawings, my lessons. Okay, I need this now. Where can I get it? Oh, you can download it right now from papateachme.com. This was a great English lesson. That link in the description, you can download it there as well. It's an ebook, it's like instant. Okay, so I have an ebook to buy and some English to study. Nice. Yeah, my mum said if I finish studying early enough, then I get to play video games all night and I get to have ice cream. Nice. See you later, bye.